next person is Aries.
Well, in the challenge, I got the most choices of fabrics. I have denim, I have linen. I also have two plaids, which is made of cotton, and one also made of linen. So I translated into a skirt and a jacket since most of the materials are stiff and hard. I was inspired with this Londonish look, but with a military style.
Wow, I'm blown away by your tailoring. I know how hard it is to make a tailored jacket. I'd like to congratulate you on a really wonderful job. It looks flawless.
Thank you.
So would you say that this outfit shows your personality as a designer?
Yeah, my preferred style of making garments is through tailoring.
I love it. It's great.
It's fantastic.
And he should keep his work like that.
Loida, tell us about your design.
Well, as you can see, the outfit I made does not represent my personality, but my outlook in fashion. The materials I got were actually the leftovers because the young ones were a lot faster than I was. I really want to focus on shape because I anticipated that the other designers are going to flaunt their designs, and then they forget the small details.
I find it not interesting though. The choice of the fabrics and the cut is not interesting.
I think to say that it doesn't show your personality means that you weren't able to fulfill this particular challenge.
Last one is Philip.
My favorite Hollywood actress, which is Audrey Hepburn in her movie A Breakfast in Tiffany. So I tried to make the design very classic, the collar stands and little draping on it. I tried to make a belt. Since the design it's very bold and the color it's very bold, I tried to add a apple green accent on it.
Definitely like the silhouette. It's different. I've never seen a dress like it. And now after you said Breakfast at Tiffany's, I can see your inspiration.
There's a lot of things going on, Philip. I just think that perhaps tone it down a bit, especially with the black and the orange. It actually reminds me of a bit like Halloween.
Rahul's right, a little editing will help. There's promise.
Thank you very much. We've heard what you had to say. We're going to talk amongst ourselves, and then we'll call you back in. Please leave the runway. How was that, guys? That was pretty great, right? For the first show?
For the first show, I think they pretty much stepped up to the challenge.
Yeah.
At least most of them.
It was very difficult. I feel for the designers.
I
May
could tell.
nakikita na akong promising.
It started with VJ.
I love this work.
I like this stuff too.
Quality was really good.
Tama yung pag-mixture niya ng fabrics.
And it's good that it showed his personality.
Okay, next, Aries.
Aries for me is, I think he's a good tailor.
I like the finish of his work. I love the tailoring of the jacket, the skirt.
I mean, it's not a joke to sew a tailored jacket given the time frame. At higit sa lahat para sa akin, malinis.
Okay, the next, Nora.
Alam mo,
The glue girl.
Oo. Yung procedure lang ang mali. Pero yung image, yung personality niya, kitang-kita ko talaga kung sino siya.
You know, sana lang she'll learn how to really sew instead of glue.
Now, what do we think about Charette?
Keep the necklace on.
It was all about the
So
necklace.
sometimes
It's all about the styling.
sometimes you have to think, was it the necklace or was it the dress?
Or was it the dress? Okay, next, Loida.
Oh no.
Parang siyang flamenco dancer na di mo maintindihan. I really don't like, I find it cheap.
I actually feel bad for her, but it's a contest. You have to step up.
Next, Lorimer.
Overall, a bit blah.
To me, it just looked like one big blob. You know, they were given a chance to really show who they are as a creative designer. It's not flattering to a woman's body. And lastly, Philip.
Nakakatakot. The neckline, the waist detail, the drape in the skirt. I mean, I know they wanted to show us their personality, but that was just way too much personality.
So I think we've made our decision. All right, let's call them back up. Welcome back onto the runway. You represent the highest and the lowest scores. One of you will be named winner, and one of you will be out. So, Philip, please step forward. You're safe. You may leave the runway. Charette, you're safe. You may leave the runway. And now for the winner of this challenge. Aries. Congratulations. You're granted immunity for the next challenge. Unanimous vote, it's a great start. Keep going. Keep it up. You may leave the runway.
Thank you.
BJ? You're safe.
Thank you. Thank you.
You may leave the runway. Mara? You're safe.
Thank you.
You may leave the runway. Loida. Your design was not interesting, and your experience as a seamstress didn't show that. The challenge was about expressing your individuality as a designer, and you admitted that your dress did not reflect that. Lorimer, your design was not flattering. It looks cheap, and the accessories you chose made it worse. We were expecting a lot more from you. So Lorimer, you're safe. You made it by the skin of your teeth.
I'm okay.
So that means Loida, sorry, but you're out. Take care.
Thanks for giving me the opportunity.
Ingat, okay? All right.
It's sad that I was the first one to be eliminated, but at the same time, I am relieved. So at least I can take a rest. And I'm really proud that I've been a part of Project Runway. Like I'm always saying, it's really harder than it looks. From here, I will go back to my usual ways. Mananahi pa din ako. I'll start contacting my customers and start sewing. But with these kids, wala talaga akong as in nakabanding. Kasi nga, maybe because of the age. Nobody really stayed very close with me or really walked around with me. Sandali lang. So, I would say, wala ako talagang naka-close